People buying homes right now have higher average incomes, and of course you probably know homes are more expensive now. So where does that leave people in lower income brackets who want to buy?
Cornelia Nicholson checked with local realtors to find out what's happening here, and she joins us live. Cornelia.
Cindy, Greg, mortgage rates have been rising for the last couple of years and available homes are scarce. So it's making it a little more challenging to buy a home in Chattanooga right now. But the good news is it's not impossible.
So you'll see big national trends take place, but Chattanooga has historically always kind of weathered that storm.
First-time buyers made up 32% of purchasers this year, which is up from 26% last year, according to an annual report by the National Association of Realtors. While the housing market is competitive right now, Ashley Lawrence, an affiliate broker with Berkshire Hathaway, says people are still buying homes in Chattanooga.
People are moving here from all over the country. So while we're seeing some downturn on home prices, Chattanooga is really holding steady.
Mortgage rates are on the rise, but Adam Reeves, a realtor with Keller Williams, says it's not far off from what we've seen in previous years.
If you look at historically, years and decades back, where the interest rate's at now is pretty spot on in the median. It's, people who bought a house 20, 30, 40 years ago are going to tell you this is not a bad rate at all. Is it a high rate based on what we had a couple of years ago? Absolutely. But
Reeves says there's a shortage of available homes for sale.
If you look at our numbers, where the Hamilton County, North Chattanooga market is, inventory is still low. We still have a lot of buyers out there that are, whether they're relocating here or they're utilizing their equity.
Research shows the typical income of a home buyer has jumped from $88,000 to $107,000. And because of this, they're seeing first-time buyers typically having a down payment of 8%, which is the highest since 1997. While the housing market is challenging right now, Lawrence and Reeves says there are plenty of options to help first-time buyers.
Things like FHA loans, government-backed loans, where you're putting down a smaller portion, right? So not that standard 20% or more. You're putting down a smaller portion and still keeping that same interest rate or even slightly lower. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be scary. You just have to have a good team of people around you to make it happen.
Now, Lawrence and Reeves both say if you're interested or even just thinking about purchasing a home, that you should talk to a lender first. Reeves says that lenders have gotten really creative in the past years at getting you into your dream home. And Reeves says that if you're interested, another helpful tool would be to download a mortgage app. That way you can kind of check out and see what your potential monthly payments could be. Live in Chattanooga, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.